up, fam? It's Miss Complexity, and this is the karma of it all. An extension of complex intuition, where we give advice, guidance, and support in karmic, toxic, traumatic relationships. How y'all been doing this week? I hope y'all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. For some of you guys that may have found out that you were the side chick. I know that last week we talked about ways to know that there was someone else. So maybe some of you found out that, there was some of those ways being used. Especially the one where I talked about them not being there for the holidays. That was one of those things. If you realize that your mate was not there for the holidays, then more than likely, they're not the one for you, and they are with someone else. But this week, guys, it's going to be a little bit different. For the first time, I have a new person. We did a podcast for this show, and this week we did a podcast with Dr. Eqypt. She was a wonderful being, and she's helped with this episode. It was really nice. I hope you guys get a chance to hear it. Also, guys, I did do a bonus for February. I try to give you guys a bonus once a month. But this February bonus, we did go into messages from your mate. So if you didn't check that out, you might want to go ahead and head over to the website, www.thekarmaofitall.net, and check out all of the good things that I have on my website. That way you guys can, communicate and get to know through my original self, my little podcast, and my blogs, and all the good stuff that I do over there. Okay, guys? Well, this week, we're getting into 5 ways to love yourself more, okay? Yes, I have there's 2 sisters. But, we're getting into 5 ways to love yourself more. It is cold, guys. I don't know what's going on where you are, but it's cold here. But I'm going to do a real quickie for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get the 5 ways to love yourself more. Implement self-care. Take time out for yourself. Go get yourself a little spa massage, whatever you have to do. Walk into nature, but implement self-care. That's number 1. Number 2. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer benefit you. If they can't help you get to where you're going, they're not for you. If a job is draining you, it's not for you. If you are indulging into your vices, they're no longer for you. You have to break away from that in order to be put on your right path and to love yourself a bit more. 3, trust yourself. Know your self-worth. Know your self-values. Don't let anyone steer you off of who you are. You know who you are, so you keep moving forward. Trust in who you are. Number 4, your self-worth and your self-value. Start adding tax to that. You are expensive. Your prices just went up, okay? Once you know your self-value, your prices have went up. And anyone that wants to be in your cipher, they're going to have to pay the price. And the price to be with you is expensive, okay? Never let anyone tell you otherwise. You are precious. You are priceless. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And number 5, forget them. Forget their opinions. Forget what they have to say. You know who you are. You know how much you are worth. You know everything about yourself. No one can come in and take you off of your course simply because you trust yourself. You know your self-value. You love yourself enough to break away from people, places, and things that don't concern you. And you give yourself self-care. Those are the 5 ways to love yourself more. This has been the karma of it all, and I am Miss Complexity, an extension of complex intuition, where we give advice, guidance, and support in karmic situations, toxic situations and traumatic situations. Make sure you check out my website, www.thekarmaofitall.net. We are going to have a wonderful time next month with this Women's Month, where we are going to do a self-empowerment 5-day, 1/2 hour per day with several, I love this, several other speakers and life coaches that will be joining us. The cost is $25, and I hope and pray that you guys come and visit us as we go ahead and learn to empower ourselves through these hard times. With that being said, I truly enjoyed my time with you guys. Bless. This is it. I talk to you guys next week. What are we talking about next week? Next week we will be indulging into who are you dating? Okay, so this is it, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. As always, each one teach one. Remain true to you.